In this video, we are going to make some corrections to your Topic 7 Part 2 quiz. So let's get started. The first thing we are being asked is to classify or name the 3D figure shown below. So first we need to figure out, is this a prism or a pyramid? We should remember that pyramids pyramids have one base and triangle sides. Prisms have two bases and rectangle sides. All right, so looking at this, we automatically know that this is going to be a pyramid because it does have one base at the bottom and it has triangle sides. So I'm going to eliminate the two prisms. Now I need to figure out, is this a triangular pyramid or a pentagonal pyramid? And this is going to be a pentagonal pyramid because it is a pyramid and it has a pentagon base on the bottom. We name pyramids for the shape of the base. So this would be a pentagonal pyramid. All right, let's keep going. So now we need to name this 3D figure. And again, we need to figure out, is this a prism that has two bases and and rectangle sides? Or is it a pyramid that has one base and triangle sides? And I would say that this is definitely going to be a prism because it does have two triangle bases connected by rectangles. So we are going to eliminate the two pyramid options. And if you guys remember what we just said about pyramids, prisms are also named for the shape of the base. So this would be a triangular prism because it has two triangle bases connected by rectangles. All right, let's keep moving. All right, draw a net of the rectangular prism. So again, a net is a 2D way of showing a 3D shape. So we are going to lay everything out flat. We always start on the bottom. And then we will have two sides, which would be my left and my right. If I folded the front piece down, it would come down like this off of the bottom. And if I folded my back side down, it would come back here on the other side of the bottom. Now we need to think, what piece is missing? And that would be the top. So the top can really go anywhere. We're going to just put it up above the back because when I fold up the back, the top would just fold over. All right, let's move on. Draw a net of the square pyramid shown below. So we have a square pyramid. So that tells me I'm going to have a square base or the bottom. And then if I unpeel this, I'm going to have a triangle off of each side. So I would have the front. Actually, sorry, that should be the left. The right, the front, and the back. And if I fold it all up together, it would be the square pyramid. All right, let's keep moving. Determine the number of faces, edges, and vertices in the given rectangular prism. So if we remember, faces are the sides And this would have 6 because we have the front, left, right, back, top, and bottom. So there are 6 faces because faces are the sides. Now let's look at edges, which are the lines where 2 faces come together. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 edges on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4 edges on the top. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 vertical edges. So that would make a total of 12 because we have 4 on the bottom, 4 on the top, and 4 vertical. Sorry, my spelling is horrible today. All right, 4 vertical. So we have 6 faces, 12 edges, and now let's count the vertices. All right, I have 1, and vertices again are the corners. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 vertices because we have 4 on the top and 4 on the bottom. All right, let's keep moving. Find the total surface area in square inches of the rectangular prism. All right, for this I'm going to do a little bit of color coding so we can really see what's going on here. Okay, if we remember, so surface area is the area of each surface. So let's start with the front and the back because those are the same. Remember, every side has a matching side, front and back, left and right, and top and bottom. The front and the back, if you can see here in green, are both 4 by 10, which is 40. The left and the right, I'll do in purple. Would be, this line is 4 inches because if this line is also 4 inches by 3 inches. So the left and the right would each be 12 inches squared. Now let's look at the top and bottom. I'll do that in blue. That would be 10 by 3. If I highlight the bottom in blue, I go over the 10 and I go over the 3. So those would be 30. All right. Now let me put all these together. 40 and 40 is 80. 12 and 12 is 24. 30 and 30 is 60. Add them all up. 4 and nothing is 4. 8 and 2 is 10. Plus 6 is 16. So the total would be 164 inches squared. All right, let's go next. What is the area of the rectangular pyramid, or the surface area? So again, the area of each surface. I'm going to highlight the bottom in red. The bottom in red shows me that it is 8 centimeters by 5 centimeters. So those would each be, that would be 40. I'm going to highlight the front in blue. The front, we know that our, and this is a triangle, we know that our base is 8 centimeters, and then it shows our height here, which is 6 centimeters. And also remember, triangles are divided by 2. So 8 times 6 is 48, divided by 2 would be 24 centimeters squared. And the front is the same as the back. Now let's look at the left and right. I know, so I'm going to highlight my left side, my right side in purple. The base is going to be 5. And the height is going to be 8. Sorry, this kind of looks like a hot mess, but you guys get the picture. 5 times 8 divided by 2 is going to be, and again, because triangles are divided by 2, 5 times 8 is 40, divided by 2, each of those would be 20. So if I add those together, 20 and 20 is 40, 24 and 24 is 48, So that would make a total of 88 plus another 40 would be 128 centimeters squared. So that would be our final surface area. All right, let's keep moving. Find the volume in cubic inches of the given rectangular prism and show work. Okay, so to find volume, it is length times width times height. So we're going to do 3.5 times 1/2 times 1.5. When I am multiplying fractions, first thing I need to do is change them to mixed numbers. Let's change 3.5. 2 times 3 would be 6, plus 1 would be 7/2. Let me fix that 7. That's kind of messy. Times 1/2. That doesn't need to be changed. 1.5. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3/2. 7 times 1 is 7, times 3 is 21. 2 times 2 is 4, times another 2 is 8. And then it also says to express your answer as a mixed number in simplest form. This is in simplest form because 21 and 8 don't share a common factor, but 8 can fit into 21 2 times, which makes 16, and then you would have 5/8 left over. So that would be 2 5/8. And that brings us to the end of our corrections. So as long as you were following along and answering the questions, you can get up to 20 points back. Good job. We will see you soon. Bye.